Funding is a huge, huge job. I do this 12, 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. There isn't a break from trying to get funding.
And how many volunteers make this happen?
They're employees. This is, when you get inside, you'll see this is a physically very hard job.
Yeah.
You know, there's 24,000 square feet of concrete floor that has to be scraped, swept, and washed every day. There's perching to be washed, there's windows to be washed. It's non-stop.
So you don't actually have a lot of volunteers here?
Not a lot of volunteers. We do have some, and we like to, you know, find jobs that are comfortable for them because...
So it's very demanding. So you actually have a paid staff?
Yes, we do.
Because it's hard work.
It's very hard, and I have to make sure they're here. I can't say, you know, oh, well, the volunteers didn't come, we'll close today. These birds are alive, they're not books. We have to look after them every single day. This is a full-time job for 18 people. It's a huge job.
Tell me what it's like to work here, Trevor.
Well, it's a little different every day. I love working with the birds.
Who do you have here?
This is Tilly. She's African grey. She's been at the refuge for about 1.5 years.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here about 2 years.
Do you ever get bit?
I do. Get bit. It happens.
So that must hurt.
It can be painful.
Yeah. Coco! 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 Believe it or not, those two are a pair. Can you believe that? And this little one protects that big one. It's just incredible. I'll see if I can... Food that we give them here is as close to the natural type of diet that a parrot would be able to get in the wild. Remembering, of course, that each of these species comes from either a different country or a different island or a different part of a country, and things that grow on the island of Seram in Indonesia certainly don't grow in Africa. So every bird has a different need in its digestive tract. So you have to supply quite a variety of food. So we buy, I think I buy about 12 different kinds of seed, and we mix them ourselves, you know, according to what we think. And I buy a lot of nuts. I buy a huge amount of walnuts and almonds. We buy them by the ton. We buy so many. Some of the wholesalers run out because, you know, we buy more than anybody.
Yeah.
And the other thing, of course, they love is fruits and vegetables, fresh ones. And we are so lucky, you have no idea. Save on Foods provides us with all the fruits and vegetables every day. I pick them up. It's a huge amount. They used to go to the garbage, but now they come to the parrots because there's nothing wrong with it. You know, we wash everything, and if it was bad, we don't give it to them, we give them the good food. We have people do that. It's wonderful.
Yeah, so your food bill a month, I mean...
Oh, it's huge. $3,000 a month about, just averages in seed, and in nuts, we're looking at $4,000 a month. It's enormous. And then, of course, it's lovely now, you know, because the weather is warm, and these are warm weather birds. When the winter or any cool weather comes, the heat goes on. My heat bill averages $2,900 a month, each month. That's an average over the year. It's huge.
So in the wintertime, how many square feet was this again?
24,000 square feet, and it's 16 feet high, 17 feet high in the middle. It's huge.
What's your sort of temperature that you aim for in the wintertime for the birds?
I would imagine it's about 75, 80.
So that's warm.
It has to stay warm for them.
Yeah.
But I couldn't leave the birds without heat. As time goes on, I'm getting older, strangely enough. Just seems to be the way it goes. And I do the fundraising here. So we had to come up with a way that we could make sure that this, even after I shuffle off somewhere, that this will still, you know, produce money for the birds, because the birds will be here for many, many, many years to come. So we decided on a lavender farm. And, you know, it's already got a lot of interest from people that come and say, wow, lavender, I love lavender. It's just the most incredible plant. You can use it for so many things, from health to beauty. What else could you want? We'll be selling it here at the shop.
Directly?
The business we've got here, the little shop we've got here will open next year as a lavender tea shop with We'll have all our products in there. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we can do and we will do.